Lasers. I'm going to just tell you a little background story on lasers. We started with the red laser. Um, Blue laser wasn't in existence yet, and everyone used the red laser. And I found that if I would go to a show and show people the laser, there are those who are a little more sensitive to energy and can feel a lot more, and then there are those who are not. My background from massage therapy is my hands are very, very sensitive. And I'm real good at finding the point and moving my finger at just that right angle and just knowing exactly what to do with my hands. And sometimes I will meet people who have that same ability. Just, there are lots of us in our field, not everyone, but there are lots of us. And I learned that if I took the laser and I learned two things. If I took the laser and I treated, I could move that laser to just the right angle and I could still feel in my hand what I would normally feel with my finger. And that was a wow moment for me. I was like, oh my goodness.
So wait, let me get this clear. So when you're using the laser on you still feel it in your hand and your finger?
I still feel it in my hands. It is, and if you are very familiar with feeling that in your hands with a needle, I challenge you to start moving your laser around and just feel it that right space, and you'll feel it release, 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 and you'll know when it's done. I mean, so people ask me, how long do you treat with a laser? Well, my textbook answer is 15 to 20 seconds per point, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you feel it, then you feel it and you feel it release, and you're like, oh, wow, that is really releasing. And then you angle it and you twist it, and I just feel it. I feel it all the way into my hands, and it was pretty powerful when my personal intuition matched with the technology. That was awesome. And then I started playing with it with the Stim Plus. And when I would get those active points, I could just feel it coming all the way up my hand, and I could angle it, and it was really exciting. And that's not something you can really share. I did write an article about this recently that I think is going to show up in Acupuncture Today soon. Maybe not. Maybe I'm doing a series for Meridia Technology saying I felt it in my hands first. And one of those has gone out. I've written two more. But it's pretty powerful. If you take this natural gift that you have and then you start to add technology to it, I'm feeling it in other places too.